Hi guys, today is February the 23rd. Um, this morning we had computer practice. We learned the VLOOKUP and also the if function, and I still struggle a bit with the E function. VLOOKUP is a bit easier, but I still have some trouble with the if. And for communication, we finished the 8 steps of problem solving, and then for office practice we also almost finished that, but we didn't do much because the headmaster from the school came to our class to congratulate one of our classmates on the matric results and to talk about other things as well. And then I came back to the hostel where I did my homework, and then went back down to the college, which is on the middle floor. So basically I go one set of stairs up to the first floor, then I go through the tunnel and down the other set of stairs, and then to the middle floor where the classes are located at. I spoke to my teacher, and I told my teacher that for some reason I'm overthinking things. Like she says, I'm trying to make things harder than they actually are. I don't know why my mind does that, because I usually like the easy way. But my mind always looks for the harder way, so I don't know what's going on. But yes, and now yesterday I was a bit down because one of my classmates weren't very nice, and yeah, I get down really quickly when I don't do well in something, or when I don't when I'm not able to keep everyone around me happy, and I feel like a failure. When I get depressed and really sad. And today I nearly cried again because I just couldn't get this if function. I knew exactly what to do. It's just that I was putting in the column instead of the name that was in the column, which is a yes. I don't know, but I get really down when I can't seem to be able to do something. And at the moment our Wi-Fi is offline again. I don't know what these people are doing, but there's not a day that we don't have either problems with the server or problems with our Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on, what they are doing, but I'm not saying anything because I don't want them to get upset with me because of my input, because this specific IT guy does have that problem. He doesn't always like it when someone else give input or knows a bit more when he does. So I'm not saying anything. I'm just let it be as is, and that's his job. So I'm not gonna even suggest a solution or anything like that. And next week we are starting with our tests. So at the moment I'm listening to my office practice. Communications, I also have to go through that. I think we're gonna do communications before office, but tomorrow I'll do communication again. right now it's just office practice because I haven't been giving it attention as much as communication. Because communication is in my home language, where I'm spelling very poorly, because I haven't written in Afrikaans for many years, and that was, I think, the last time really that I wrote in my own language was in 2010. So now at the moment I'm able to understand my writing, but I don't think that the examiners will be very happy. But yeah, I did ask to do it in English, but they said no, because you've done it in 2010 and 29 in Afrikaans, you're gonna have to do it in Afrikaans again. And I'm not very happy with that, because back in 2010 I did ask for English, but because we were more Afrikaans students in class than English, they said no, we're gonna give it in Afrikaans and we have to do it in Afrikaans. So now that there are more English people in class, yeah, now I'm stuck with Afrikaans. All of my other all of the other classes that I have in this course is in English, except for this one, and yeah, so now I have to do Afrikaans and English. Information processing, I'm not doing too bad in that. Luckily, I don't think we're gonna write exams on Microsoft Word, because the students was able to choose whether they want to do Excel or Word. But we are also going to do Excel at the end, but the teacher is just giving us Word as well, so that we don't, have to do something in Word and then we don't know how to do it. So she's giving us both, and I don't mind, because it was like that at the beginning, but because of Corona, the sighted part of the college, they have to be 1 week at college and 1 week at home, and that's why they decided to let the students pick the class that they want, Excel or Word for computer practice. And I can't remember about information processing, if that also counts for Word and Excel. And yeah, I haven't gotten any news about my hearing aids. I don't know. I did send an email, but so far I haven't heard anything. So I guess they haven't gotten it, or they didn't pick it up yet. I don't know. And the online store where my mother's things was, where she bought it, they told me that they did pack everything at the warehouse and it was sent. And then I wrote back to them and said, alright, everything was packed, but the courier guy did check the boxes with my mom and it wasn't there. So if it was packed at the warehouse and never arrived, but everything never arrived at our address, where did the rest of the parcels go? So they can even ask that guy and he'll be able to show them, but this is what he had on his paper. He only had 2 boxes and 6 bags of cat sand, not the rest of the stuff that was now gone. So I hope that Takealot can find the missing items, because it's over 2,000 rands worth of items. And this is the first time that we actually bought something that actually got lost somewhere between the warehouse and in between the couriers, because I think the parcels are handed over, I think, 3 times to different couriers, because some couriers don't come to our town, and because our town is way in the middle of nowhere and out of the way and everything. So they are investigating, and hopefully they'll find the missing items, because otherwise they're not going to be happy with them, because they know that the courier guy knows that we don't have it. We didn't hide it somewhere, and so, well, at least my mom didn't hide it somewhere. I wasn't there, but I'm the one whose account she's using. So hopefully they'll be able to find the items and send it to us. Um, but yes, I will see what's going to happen tomorrow. It was also, I think it was 31 degrees today. So hopefully it will not be too bad tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, for sharing, and for ringing that notifications bell, so that when I upload my videos, you'll be the first one to know about it. So thank you again, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.